Alright, hello there. Say hello. If you can hear me. Hopefully I'm not lagging too much. Let me see. Everything ready? Who's there? Hello? Hello? Okay, awesome. Yeah. Cool, got 2 people watching. Excellent. So, hopefully my microphone is clear. And it's gonna have a little bit of initial loading. This game always lags a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't crash. No CTDs. And let me see. Well, basically, I'm just gonna head. Yeah, it does take some time.
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word.
This guy gets a little bit annoying, just repeating himself every once in a while. I just hope there's not like a big delay on my voice and the synchronization between me and the video. Yeah, I know. Actually, it's not the game, it's the video itself. I try to tweak it, but it just doesn't happen. And it's nighttime too. That's another thing. Like it looks different from from the game here, but when I recorded the video, it's like 5 times darker. I don't know why. I don't know. That's just the way it is. Okay, that's not what I wanted to pull out. I'll pull out something here. Yeah, it does. It's always been like that. And it just takes a little while to it's not exactly real time. While I'm uploading, it's a little bit of a delay. Somebody killed a Deathclaw over here. Is that the Brotherhood? No, those are Raiders. Okay, that's good. Man, what you guys doing? Come on, keep going. I don't want to use this. Oh shit. What? Oh, McTerry's asking a question to Pinky. Alright, I want to let the Brotherhood fight. There's 2 of them. Alright, so basically this is how you find Quinton. It's basically from Concord, and then you go to the excavations, and I mean literally, it's just a straight road. It's literally a straight road. So many people had trouble with it. It's ridiculous. And it came with me with a bunch of complaints and crap. There he is, right there, standing right there by the stupid telephone pole. He talks to me. No, supposedly.
Hey there.
Psst. Hey, you. Hey, you. Please, come here. Help me. Stranger, I'm in pain. Please.
Alright. Who are you? Are you okay?
No, I am not. I need to get to Diamond City. Fast. I'm lost.
What happened? You look like shit.
Raiders. Ambushed. They left me for dead. I was with 3 others, but the guards didn't make it.
You know, supposedly...
Cerina, she might be alive. My aunt, I have to go after her.
he has a raspy voice, and he's supposed to be like kind of injured.
Down from the north.
I mean,
heading to
he
Boston.
is injured,
They killed
basically.
the rest of us, but they took her and all we had.
So that's why he's talking like that, because he's like just waking up from being unconscious. Just stay calm.
Thank you. It means a lot. When we
We'll
get to
find
Diamond
out.
City, we must
You'll
find
you'll see. He's got a story to
I have
him,
more information on the raiders that did this to me.
but I got to get through shake hands with B first. Understood. Follow me.
You got it.
All right. So we begin this quest. I guess I'm just gonna walk it. Pull out the map over here, and so we got to head all the way down over here, to Diamond City. Oh, that's a long way. Follow the road. Pretty much, I'm gonna do this the way that it's supposed to be, like if you're playing this for the first time. You fast travel, that's kind of cheating. I'm just gonna take these punks out. I shoot him in the foot. Ow, that was useless. Nah, I didn't want to avoid the train station. It's just ghouls, man. Yeah, I think I have one, but I'm not using it. I shouldn't use these things here. Just use this thing. Oops. I can use this. Now I won't have that much of an issue with ghouls. I mean, they don't. I'll just be wasting bullets on them anyways. The only issue that I have with this game is just that stuttering thing. That's always been there since the beginning. And that's the Corvega factory right there. There's a lot of raiders there. I'm gonna go around that. I'm not gonna go that way. See where I'm at right now. Okay, I want to get back. I should get under the freeway. Yeah, well, I do make my own path. I go around this way. Just discovered the Mystic Pines. Guess I didn't have it. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to just going around all the other stuff. Just want to mainly get to that area. I mean, people can make their own way, whatever way they want to, or if they already been to Diamond City, it's they just can fast travel. But if like somebody is just like barely beginning the game, and they want to get to the area, well then, like if you haven't been to Diamond City yet, this is how you get there from Sanctuary. Alright, where am I? I still got a way to go. Just gonna head towards that bridge. Biggest city I've ever saw. Ah! No! Just want to get to that bridge. Ah, I'm going the wrong way. It's this way. Okay. I'm going around that. I don't think that's in this area, is it? Is that it?
Are you kidding me? Watch your step.
No, it's not here. No, that's not this area here. I think that's more on the east side. Okay. Yeah, bridge is just right over here. I'm almost at the pier.
Shoot 'em all!
That's it right there. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I know where I am, where I'm at. This part is part of the main quest. This fucking skipping is scary. USS Riptide.
What the hell was that?
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Fuck him. I don't give a shit about him. There it is. I'm almost there. Right there. Here are the lights. Keep going. Let those guys handle it. All right, so here I am. I'm at the gate. And this is my chick. Current character I'm playing as.
Yes?
Yes, nada. Ah. Was it the behemoth, McT? Yeah, Northern Springs, when I was making it, I wanted to add like a bunch of jump scares, like make it feel like more of a survival horror type of thing. Because Fallout does have them. It has a couple of jump scares, but it's not like really to the point where it's a whole lot. Probably some people who couldn't take it, they probably got pissed off about it, but I don't care. That's the way you do shit.
I'm too friggin' slow to join the Minutemen.
Alright, I should buy some shotgun shells from this guy. Ah, stupid lag, man.
A sale on brooms. Oh no, wait. My programming is telling me we never have sales. Maybe you should buy something else.
Right, let's
I've
see.
got a few minutes to browse.
The highest quality available.
Yeah. That was kind of the whole idea. That's funny. Okay, so I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot of money, but maybe I could get about 11 shotgun shells. That's fine. All right, cool. And just in case I die or something. Yeah, then how do I get out of here again? Exit tab. Okay. And just to make sure.
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
I don't know what time it is. I should save it though. Just make a new save.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
And just in case I die. It probably won't happen, but I mean, it can happen. Time is 5:41. Wait about 3 hours. Does Quinton say anything? He
You
hasn't
should visit Pete in his office during his working hours. They are between 8 a.m. and 5
Brotherhood
p.m.
behind us will never fall.
All right. I know, huh? That's kind of funny. I have the same problem. I always end up talking to Percy. And I thought about that myself. I was like, why the hell every time I get to Diamond City, it's always nighttime? All
I
right.
think we should keep moving.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is...
Yeah, maybe you gotta update it, or you gotta get close to Quinton. Quinton says it when you get a little bit close to him. All right, cool. Here I am. And the door should be open.
Run the bases.
Or,
Trust me.
if it's locked like this, well then, this is how you do it. And don't worry, he's not gonna kill you.
Yes.
He's not gonna hurt you.
I think I'm going to look the other way.
Yes, what do you want? What are you doing in my office? I'm busy. Oh, Pete, you gotta help. Quinton, didn't I tell you that you don't work here anymore? Wait a minute. You look like shit. What the hell happened? Raiders. My caravan was ambushed. They killed the guards and left me for dead. But they took Cerina. They were strong.
Former boss.
Strong. We had no chance.
Like the police
Raiders, eh?
police
Were
chief.
the three of them? One of them in a power armor? Yeah. One of them a ghoul with a really big head. Jeez. Okay, have a seat. Marcus Kalinowski goes by the name of Chief Beef from the Beef Crew. I've been trying to track him for years. He typically travels around with two of his henchmen, a woman and a ghoul. First, the infamous Maria Delamar, aka Pork Chops, got banned from Good Neighbor for being a cannibal. Even for Good Neighbor, that's pretty wretched. Tyrone Benson, aka Craw Daddy, a highly skilled merc with some bad habits, got kicked out of the Gunners because of his excess chems addiction. He was proficient in the Gunners. That was until his wife left him because his head grew twice its normal size. Now he looks like a ghoul.
Yeah, I wanted to add a lot of
He's been
comedy in
known to
here.
keep Mirelurks as pets. Got the nickname Craw Daddy. It's even been rumored that he had sexual intercourse with a Mirelurk queen. A real sicko, that God. That's enough to give feral ghouls nightmares. But enough about that. Look, I can point you to the place of Beef Town, but that's all I can do. I'll mark it on your map. The place is heavily guarded. So don't expect anybody to help you take them down. You're on your own. If you somehow manage to make it back here alive, I'll offer you a job.
How the hell do I turn
Let me
the
know when you're done. I've got to work.
I gotta turn off. I want to turn off the. Okay. So there's that. And this thing you'll be able to use later. You get assignments. You do not have access to this information. I was gonna release some map. I mean, not a map
Please,
pack.
we were assigned to the same
Quest
team.
pack that continues Pete's jobs. And it gives you more jobs. And it gives you things to do. But I'm not doing that right now. I'm playing Grand Theft Auto and other games, which I'll be streaming later tonight. Probably maybe 9 p.m., something like that. It's barely like 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now. Okay, so I don't think I want to walk this because it's kind of far. You gotta head this way where the old bunker is. That's actually another mod that I have. So let me put on Shake Hands with Beef. And now it's gonna give me that, find the location of the Raider hideout. So I'll just fast travel to the old bunker. You guys still there? Hello, hello. Okay, cool. Yeah, hopefully I fixed it. It's a weird freaking bug. I don't know what it is. It has to do with the engine. I had the same problem. I had the same problem when I got into Fort Hagen, I think. It was, but I know how to fix it. Like, you know, even if it happens. All right, we're here. Ah. Maybe I should get a better gun than that. What do I have here? I ain't got no cannonballs. Ah, blew its head off. What is this? I'll take that. Deathclaw hand. Yeah, I can give that to that one guy. Alright, so here I am. And that is, so you know, from Diamond City, that's over here, Beeftown. Now here we go. Into the bunker. See, no lag. Perfect. We are now inside bourbon. Bubblegum, I don't want that. Now we're in a custom area. Now we're in a place that I created, so we're not in anything that has to do with Fallout. We begin the mod now. I'm trying to figure out which one is my flashlight. That's auto walk. That's not it. I don't know what my flashlight is. It would be helpful here. Oh, okay, there we go.
Huh?
Oh, God, no. Oh, shit.
Dog meat's gonna be alright.
Gotta be careful. Move, move, move. Oh, I'm gonna die. It's hard. Could take a couple of tries. It's not exactly a walkthrough. Or a walk in the park. Somebody got a rocket launcher over there? Could you aim a little bit better than that? Jeez. I got it. Oh, who's got the rocket launcher over here? Whoops. Ooh. All right. Man, I'm dumb. I should have looted these guys. What is this? Military creates circuit board. I don't think I'm gonna get that. That guy's burnt. Ah! Yeah. Making caves is fun in general. I like making caves. The ones in Northern Spring are even much cooler than this. A little bit of loot here, especially if you need it right away. So important. All these guns are kind of worthless. I don't need that. Take the Nuka-Cola, the Rad-X, electromagnetic. Oh, it's best moonshine. I shouldn't have put that there. All right. I'm out. Big ol' fucking firefight right here. Here's the mini boss, Francisco. He's the one with the... I don't know who blew that up, but knocked his ass down.
Damn, your mutt's gone down.
Bad idea. What? I don't really like to think of this this mod that I made as a mod, just a mod. I like to think of it as a DLC because it's so fucking large, and it's an ESM, so that means you can always you could always build onto it. Anybody can. I don't need the minigun. I don't use it. It's too heavy. All right, there's still another guy down here somewhere, still alive.
Come on, girl.
Oh no! His ass is on fire too. Deathclaw Gauntlet. No, I don't need that. I don't need anything this guy has. Raider Survivalist. This guy's like, you know, he's really strong. And kill him. Ah, shit. Quinton over here, he uses the flamer. Where the hell is he going? He uses the flamer, but he uses a modified version of the flamer. People think it's weak, but it's actually a lot stronger than the regular flamer. But it's just his. You can't loot it from him. See, okay, so I took the key from Francisco. Francisco's the mini-boss. And then when you get the key, you go in here. And now I'm in the jail room cell. Geneva's desk. Ah! Fucked up. I forgot to rename it. It shouldn't be called Geneva's desk. It should just be called desk. I make copies of them. I make duplicates. So I didn't actually put the text here. I guess I took it out. But there was a text here, a little note that tells some of the story. It's still in the CK, but I guess I deleted it on the update. So display prisoners. Get cells. Ceased Eric Herring. Fabian Welling, Cerina Diaz, and Ralph Staley. Cause of death, radiation poisoning.
Gotta find the terminal.
Oh, whoops, I forgot to open it. Okay, so open security gate. This is what happens.
Well, well, well. Look what we've got here. Who the fuck do you think you are?
And that's
barging
me.
Into my hideout.
I'm doing it through
and
this
killing
microphone.
All my crew.
My SM58.
You think you can just get away without there being any repercussions?
Let's kill him, boss.
And I read some comments that thinking these ignorants, these people, dipshits, thinking that it's a fucking microphone that I bought for $1. This is actually a studio mic. This is a singing mic. What should I say? See, I also have Mazda interfere.
Yo, lady from the caravan? Haha. She'll be meeting you in the afterlife as soon as we're done with you.
Someone there?
Right, let's get this on. Let's get this going.
Damn it.
I killed the shit out of him quick.
Dead already. Fuck.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
He's not that dumb. Almost dead. Come on. All right. Now we can dance. Killed him. Nice job. So there. Take it. That's the boss. So he dead. I'm not gonna get that yet. All right. So here, this is supposed to lead into the jail, but it is a collapse. So now I take her out.
Hey there.
Help! Get me out of here! You've rescued me! Oh, thanks heaven!
My cousin came by,
Doomed for sure.
and she was gonna do the rest of the
They made
voice.
us put me in the cell, and they were gonna kill me.
And then this is my sister, which she just
They
kind
were
of.
looking for some weapon. I'm not sure what it's supposed to do, but they killed my guards for it, then humiliated me. They kept asking me questions about who sold it to me. I told them I don't know.
And when I told
That's
her,
when they took all my things and put me in here.
when I told her to
overheard them
redo it,
fighting with each other, saying that the weapon they were looking for was incomplete. That's when the interrogation started. They kept asking me how I ended up in possession of it. I told them someone sold it to me. I don't know anything about it, but they wouldn't listen.
all right, we're here to help. Just tell us where to start.
Help me recover my things. They are in the storage room in the back. I overheard the two henchmen complain about Mirelurks getting into the hideout. Apparently, Crawdaddy had been keeping them as pets for a very long time. If there's a way in, there might be a way out. Not our safest bet, but it's our only option.
Okay, let's get out of here. All right, so my sister did those other lines, except for the two beginning ones, in which I was going to try to get my cousin to re-record them. Because when I told my sister to re-record them, she actually got mad at me. I said, could you could you re-record them? You kind of, it sounded kind of flat and all this stuff. And, did I get it? Electromagnetic radiation cell. That's it. Okay, so to make this stuff easy, because I did this for a reason. Like reading text, yeah, exactly. I told her, could you redo it over? And she got mad. And then she left the team, and that was it. I end of story. It did make me look kind of bad. Here, this is the funny thing. This is the funny thing about people. They look at the damn room. You see that? There's a damn broken pipe right there. You go up there. I see a texture glitch. All right. So you go up here, take the pipes. That's it. Very easy. And you pull out this gun and to kill these things. It's not supposed to be super easy. Because you gotta use your brain a little bit.
I was just getting warmed up.
All right. So you just navigate through these pipes. Not that difficult to get around because there's quite a number of dead ends, but they don't really lead anywhere. So it's not like going around over and over again. Basically, follow this way is the wrong way. It's this way. You just keep shooting. Make sure you don't waste them all. And that's it. We're out. All right. I gotta make sure so it doesn't crash. There. Shake hands with beef. It's done. Yeah, thanks. Glad you enjoyed it. Means a lot to me, really. Okay.
Thank you for getting me out of there. For everything you've done, you can keep that weapon and everything that was in the safe. I don't have much, it's all I can offer you. If you want to contact the seller of that weapon, I'll be in my cabin. I'm just so happy to be alive. Quinton and I will be heading back home. If you ever need anything, just drop by.
Well, as promised, here's your reward. Now, I'm not entirely sure
Oh,
if
thanks.
you want me to go with you or not, but
Thanks,
it's your
Gorsh.
decision.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Just ask me anytime. I'll be seeing you.
All right, so now Quinton is available to be a companion, but instead of doing that, this is what I'm going to do. Because some people, they just kind of want to just run up into Northern Springs, but she actually takes quite a while to walk over back to her cabin. And see, I'm right here. I could put it right here, and it will show you exactly where it is, and it will say right here. You have not discovered this location yet. You could place a marker if you wanted to. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to go back to over here because probably a lot of people missed this. He said, "Come back and I'll offer you a job." Pete. So we're gonna do one of Pete's jobs. If I'll show it to Ian Scott because Ian Scott is the one who did the voice for this guy. For the quest, he did a voice. Retro Runner. He's on the Northern Springs channel too. He'll probably do some speed runs. He could be Ghouls and Ghosts in 40 minutes. In 40 minutes, the whole thing twice. Okay, I'll put that thing away. All right, did I get there in time? No, I didn't. Synthetic
Shoot people,
truth.
lady? My dad says outside to shoot people.
Okay. Oh, wait. Wait until... Oh, wait. Wait. No, yes, I do. It is, one of them. Actraiser is probably one of the only ones that I would say beats that game when it comes to, like, difficulty. And Gradius. Gradius 3 as well. Believe me. As a matter of fact, too, I just recently bought Gradius for the SNES. Got it real cheap. It's my second game that I own with the Super NES that I won. I won it from a Facebook group called Retro Revolution, where they just play retro games. They just stream retro games.
How about I hammer you in the heart with a haymaker?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I remember that. When we first got through it, it's like, oh yeah, finally. Wait a minute, you gotta do it over? For real? I remember that.
You're back. Did you find what you were looking for? Is he dead? Did you find their hideout?
Yeah, Chief Beef is dead.
Well, I'll be fucked with a pogo stick. I am impressed. That's one less scumbag poisoning the Commonwealth. You know, about that job offer I mentioned, you look like the type of person who can take on just about anybody. Diamond City Bounty Hunter. You remove the trash from the Commonwealth, and I'll reward you for every successful task. My hopes are that someday we no longer have to live behind walls in fear of the Commonwealth garbage. Every week, I log all the scum, every fugitive, sick bastard I can find. Feel free to use my terminal and select any task you would like to undertake.
All right, started. Pete Cooper. And hopefully, if things work out the way that I wanted to, I'll be writing more stories and adding to this guy, because this guy was supposed to like give you like quests every few months. Okay, so there it is. Now I'm able to log into the the computer. And so I got these 5 assignments that I can do. I could go Santiago Silva, Smith Hollenbeck, Malodek, Adam Rollins, or Jacob Rollins. I'll go with Adam Rollins first because that's the one that Retro Runner voiced. Okay, the younger brother of Jacob Rollins. Adam is involved in drug trafficking led by his brother. He often frequents a third rail and prostitutes in and around the Commonwealth. Don't take this man lightly, as he will shoot to kill on sight if he knows he's been targeted. And this is the thing. I give some kind of like, clues, but they're kind of misleading.
Give me a laser rifle and
He's like, he used to be dangerous, but he actually like left his little mob. Or it wasn't a little mob, it was kind of a big mob. Because his brother kind of went insane with chems, and he started putting shit that he shouldn't be putting in there. Which is the FEV virus, turning people into super mutants. See, I gave a little bit too much of the story away that we were going to do.
Aces. Trust me.
I did a typo. I missed it. I didn't even read it. I think I read it too fast, but I didn't see it. There's gonna be typos every once in a while. Gotta look over it. I looked over and I played this mod like 500 times. People think that I probably didn't, like when I read the comments, it's like, damn man, you're dumb, dude. You're fucking dumb. I played this mod like at least 500 times, and people think that that I didn't even like beta test it, that I didn't play it. I'm like, what? I literally lived in this mod. All right. So I don't know. I can walk this. You know what? Maybe I will. I'll just it's just over here. Yeah, okay. When you're dealing with thousands of text, you tend to miss quite a couple of things. Rev pointed out to me a couple of things. You know what? I'm just gonna fast travel. This is like it's just skipping too much for me. That's not it. I'm doing the Jacobs Rollins. I accepted the assignment here. Snake Eye Dice. What? The toilet seat. All right. There it is. I could fix that in a moment. I'm gonna write that down. Notes. Taking notes. And besides, this is already on video, so I'll know what's up, what's wrong. Okay. So here I am. I'm about to do the, what was it? Adam Rollins. Okay. So I'm gonna do his quest.
Down the stairs.
All right. It's fun making interiors, and it's fun making world spaces. It's kind of a pain to make quests. I got Elvis over here. Where's Elvis?
Kill or be killed?
This is another mod.
Ooh, howdy there, man.
Right now, that's not what I'm going to do.
Yes? What do you want?
Adam Rollins, there's a warrant out for your arrest by the order of P. Cooper. He's the guy that supposedly shoots you on sight.
We want to win the people's hearts and minds.
scoop, huh?
We have to spread the word.
I know I haven't seen eye to eye with the law for a while now. Those days are far behind me. My brother's lost his mind. I don't want any part of that lifestyle anymore.
But you have a history in dealing with his chems. And so now I can persuade him, I can put him in jail, or I can fight him.
I see. So you're some sort of cop. Look,
Or
this
I
is the
can,
wasteland.
if he gives me
Just
money.
walk up to people expecting things to be all fine and dandy.
All right. Let me go with nonviolent. Look, things don't have to get ugly. Just comply and we'll take you down to the station for questioning. So his story, behind his story, is that when his mafia, he was selling drugs to Diamond City. That's why he's under
My brother's
arrest.
been dealing some mysterious chems with a terrible side effect. I left his mom
The
for a
FFB.
while back when I saw the truth.
All right. So what should I do? Bribe him or arrest him? What you guys think? Or I can attack him. That's another mod that I have installed. It's called the Train. It's interfering with my mod. All right. Adam Rollins, for your history in cams, as soon as to the citizens of Diamond City, I'm putting you under arrest. Shoot him or bribe him. Ah, well, too late. I already chose that.
Alright. I knew eventually my path would come back to me. Okay.
So there. I arrested him. The good thing is that I don't have to fast travel and do all that stuff from here. It does it for me. All right. Let's give it a moment. Initial lag.
If you're hungry,
There he
you can
is.
grab a quick bite at Power Noodles. Just talk to the robot.
You look a little roughed up.
I might be able to get that open. Just saying.
That is, I guess his
Stop, okay? We got our own problems.
she works for him. All right, so here it is. Welcome to P. Cooper's office. Assignments. Adam Rollins. Here it is. And I can accept it again. It's not going to do anything, just so you know. This is just the way it is. Or I can decline it. It's not gonna happen. But if you finish the thing, you can report in and collect the caps. That's it. So there it is. Done. So now I can take another one. I'll take Jacob Rollins. The Chem War, Kingpin. He's the leader of that mafia.
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
And by now, if I wanted to, let me save it. I always save it, just in case. I mean, you never know when it could crash or something. And quick saves are not always the best option. Alright, so now I got Kingpin. I can check my map. She should be there already. See? There she is. Cerina's cabin. Meet her at the cabin. Just gonna do this extra quest over here and move on into Northern Springs. Meet up with Cerina. And this is where the major changes in this mod begin to take place. And where you're not like traveling around the Commonwealth anymore. And then you head to Northern Springs. Alright, man, good night. It's been great having you here. Talk to you later tomorrow on Discord. All right. So that fool is over here. Mass fusion building. No, that's too close to the It's too close to the super mutants and the synths. Take the quieter route. Feral ghouls are actually horribly irradiated humans. Da, 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 blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Should make some more interiors. You know, even places where you could just like loot stuff. I'd like to make a bunch more interiors and just like fill up Northern Springs with a bunch of like random stuff. But the complaints and all that stuff has been really putting me off. Yeah. Okay, so here I am. I turn on my flashlight. This is also a mod. I didn't like the way that the flashlight was set up in this game. From the Pip-Boy. Want to go around those guys.
What's that?
Ah.
No.
Where is he?
Hey, watch it. You might hit something you regret.
Yeah. I believe this is a modification to the Pip-Boy that does the same thing as that. Okay. It was just not very useful. It was just like a little radius. And I couldn't see in front of me. I was like, what the heck is the point of that?
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load.
Huh?
Or,
Alright.
Who's there?
I'm almost there.
Stringy. Bony. But tasty. Better than rum. I hear something.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Where is that? I lost the door. Oh, okay, I see it.
Show me what
23. Gotta do a little bit of searching. There it is. There's the door. And I believe that you can either unlock this or if I put a key somewhere. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been here. No, okay. This is fine.
Yes.
It's just loading that takes a little while. All right. These trigger men are actually not pushovers. I need a little bit of help here, folks. Where are you? I don't have any. Oops. Alright, so one of these guys has to have the key. There it is. I don't want to get any of that. None of that. And this is the bathhouse. It's all damaged. I was actually going to extend this. This was going to go further down that way. There's going to be more bathhouses. But let's just get to the point. Let's get to this. Here's the key. Ah. Damn, somebody's got a powerful weapon. Where is he? Oh no! Put that there. Aid. All right, so Jacob Rollins has a disease where he's shrinking, and it's an after effect of the stuff that he was making, that he was selling. Also has to do with the shrinking gun that you find later. He was shrinking. All right. Nobody ever bothers to probably read these. Oh, that's just great. I hate it when this happens. What was the thing to TCL? There we go. It's been a long while since I've used one of these, but I want to keep this short. We're almost to the point where we have come up with a solution to my disease. I don't know what started it, but it probably had something to do with the handling of the chems we brought in. I have set up a contract with one of my suppliers to continue bringing in a batch of this new chem. What I have seen it do to some of its users has baffled me, and they keep wanting more of it. As long as I keep making more of them, they'll continue to deliver, and we'll continue to supply it. Oh, Jacob Rollins is dead now. Alright, hints to the chems wars. Chem wars. Now, what stuff we were writing. People tell me that damn fucking mod didn't have any story. Okay, so he's dead. All right, now heading to Northern Springs. The hell was that? All right, so okay, so I did that. I'm gonna go to Cerina's cabin. I'm just gonna collect my reward. Ah. Am I far away enough? Diamond City Market. I wonder how long it's been. It must have been like an hour at least already. Yeah, my next goal to for Fallout 4 is I want to get this thing. First, I want to get an SSD because these load times are just too ridiculous, and the skipping. That's like the first thing that I want to do. Yeah, I guess. Okay. See, Pinky Toes is right about this. Always, every time. It's in the nighttime again. All right.
Let's get you examined right away.
Who?
Call me old
Hey, you that trader up from Quincy?
I actually don't think I need to wait for P. Cooper to open the door anymore. I don't know why I had to. Why I decided to wait. Forgot about that.
Nice night, huh?
All right. So there it is. Assignments. All right, taking it. Already taken it. So accept it. No, report. So I confronted Jacob Rollins, and he was hostile from the beginning. There really wasn't anything I can do about that, but as matters take a huge turn, when I saw that there seems to be something really wrong, but as matters take a huge turn, when I saw that there seemed to be something really wrong with him. All right. So I'm not going to do any more of these quests. I could save that for later. There's still 3 more. I'm just going to head on to Cerina's cabin. All right, here we go. So first thing to do, because it's all the way in this corner, I can go to Northern Springs if I wanted to from here. Just take the road. I'm not going to do that. Also, after I'm done with this, I'm probably going to watch... Oh, crap. I touched the cord. Hopefully you can still hear me. This cord, the cord is kind of screwed up. I'm going to watch Wreck-It Ralph. After I'm done with this stream. So the quickest way to get there is just to go back, just to go back to Sanctuary and go left. Go left from Sanctuary. Or west, whichever. So I'm facing the wrong way. Go this way. All right, so just follow this. 90, 88.
You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
63, 60, 50, 55. Cerina's cabin. And it does complete a little bit early because it's not a trigger. It's just when a certain place loads up. And I mean, basically, you just keep going straight. If you follow it, just jump. It's just over this rock. This
Remember, we're out
that thing.
representing your brother. Make him proud.
So here it is. I'm at Cerina's cabin, and she should already be here. That Quinton's already here. She's probably down there. Oh, there she is. But anyways, since
Stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
this is not exactly a settlement, but it does have a workshop. And she, you know, she allows you to build in her area. I don't have anything right now, but yeah, you could build here if you wanted to. It looks like I don't have enough for anything. Well, that's the point, though. All right.
Hi.
Cerina, you told me you can tell me more about this weapon.
Yes, but only a little. I've never seen anything like it before. Looks like it might be worth a pretty good amount of caps. While I was captured, I'd rather die than ever help a scumbag raider. But I really know nothing about who or what my seller's backgrounds are. Anyway, all I really know is that the seller came from Northern Springs. Something was very strange about him.
Northern
It's a
Springs.
harsh and cold environment, colder than the Commonwealth. It's been claimed to be cursed. It's stuck in the winter's grip. If you want to search for the seller of the weapon,
What
you
happened?
should start there. We don't go there much, but trading between the settlement of Sanatogan and the Commonwealth keeps us from going hungry. I suggest talking to Quinton. He will help you find him. With my guards already dead, I can't travel and leave this cabin with just my cats alone.
I don't know. All right, so there, it updated it. Now, before I go, I have a few questions. How do I get there? What does he look like? What did he look like? Dangers, Sanatogan. I'll go with dangers. Are there many dangers I should be aware of? At least my
Death cause, lots of them. Freezing temperatures change them in dangerous ways. Raider gangs are split and battling over control for the territories. One gang converted defected BOS soldiers into its gang. Something about bringing order to the wasteland by force, but through chaos.
Okay.
Hey there.
Before I go, I have a few questions. What did he look like?
Dark hair, thin, wears a coat and glasses. Seems to be hiding something, but I won't judge. The wastelands, we all hide from something.
Okay. The other one? Before I go, I have a few questions. Sanatogan. What's Sanatogan?
Sanatogan is the main settlement in Northern Springs. Much more technologically advanced than Diamond City. But it's still underdeveloped for what it is. They're trying to restore the pre-war ideal, but in such hazardous place, it seems impossible. They've constructed a barrier around the city to keep the danger out and harvest these mushrooms. The consistency of the attacks there makes selling them a real pain to deal with.
Hey.
Before I go, I have a few questions. And the other one. How do I get there?
When you're ready to go, I'll point you to the road that leads you there.
Okay. Quinton. What's Quinton's story?
Quinton's family were killed by raiders. I took him in when he was a teenager. He's held a few security jobs in Diamond City. Has a long, bumpy history with Pete Cooper. His last mission was the last straw. He unknowingly led a synth into Diamond City, and Pete fiercely kicked him out.
Most folks are just looking for a hand.
And that's Quinton's story.
All we gotta do is
I was going to develop upon it, but, well, as things would be. All right, you know what? I don't need to ask. Where'd Quinton go? that mod is like affecting that. What does a cellar look like? Blah. Come on.
Dark hair, thin.
Okay, so
Well, what's new?
take Quinton along. Let's get moving.
Roger that.
All right, so I'll send her to Sanctuary Hills and take Quinton.
You have time to talk now.
Nope. Okay, so road to Northern Springs. The reason why I want to walk there instead of like, you know, take it from Cerina guiding me is because I want to explain exactly what I was planning to do when we were making the mod. Because there was a lot more planned for this. It wasn't just going to be a, you know, you just don't just exactly walk to Northern Springs. We're going to make something else for it. And what we were going to make was actually there was going to be a cave where you have to go inside the cave and you're going to have to take a mine cart. I went there? Got there? Probably did. So you were supposed to take a mine cart, and the mine cart was going to lead you to this, into this tunnel where there's a road, and then you end up in Northern Springs. So it was going to be a quest underground, inside the mine cart, in a mine shaft.